Hello and welcome to the National Futsal Series, brought to you live from the Repton Sports Centre in Derby.
Element of how this Southampton team have learnt to play, that bravery that they played with, and almost sometimes a little bit over-exuberance, wasn't it?
Maybe an opportunity here for Bolton. Oh, it's past the goalkeeper and it's in. And it's the game's first goal. It's Kerry Sampson. And Bolton do get the early breakthrough, 1-0.
And it's a fantastic goal, isn't it? Sampson's just got the wrong side of a marker walk. Yeah, I think I'd just like for Bolton there as she's come forward over halfway, just be a little bit more positive, be willing to drive into that space and look to...
Very close as Tonks sent that to Kaylee Tonks. It was Rebecca Tonks to Kaylee Tonks at the second post, and well, just an inch or two away from making a proper contact. It was a nice set piece, and perhaps it might be a set piece that might prove to be the route. Foster taking it, but it doesn't come to anything. It might still, though. Here's Corral! And it's fired home. Brilliant finish. It was past the goalkeeper in a flash, and Bolton double their lead. 2-0.
So many times in that position, as coaches, we'll talk about players shooting high and shooting into areas that make it really difficult for a goalkeeper. Kirsty Corral here, this is just a moment of brilliance. Firstly, to keep hold of the ball and maintain possession. Secondly, to wriggle away from two players. And then third, with that strike.
Bolton top goal scorer heading into today, Laura Tobin. She's now level with Kirsty Corral, given the latest Corral strike. They're both on 11 in all competitions.
What
a finish that is from Laura Tobin. And she leads the goal-scoring charts again. Brilliant finish. Bolton very much in the driving seat, Matt.
This is something they've been trying to do over and over again. They're playing the ball deep into the corners and looking to play the ball back out to their real good strikers of a ball. And what a finish that is from Laura Tobin. Emphatic and almost on cue, Isaac, as you were talking about Kirsty levelling those goal-scoring charts. She makes sure she goes one back in front. Really solid fix, but someone who likes to play at the back of the court and certainly wants other players to go and play. Here we go again.
Stepped in to win that one there. Back across again to Foster, and Corral will turn it in on the rebound. Bolton adding number 4, and Kirsty Corral has 2 of them.
Yeah, it's a really well-worked move. That is a fantastic save, 1v1 from Mo Delaney as well. And it's really unfortunate that in this situation, the goalkeeper just has to get something on here and hope that defenders are alert to whatever happens next. And it wasn't the defender, it was Kirsty Corral who got there first. And
left on the line for Maidmans, all the way across, and Southampton do, eventually in this half, given the opportunities that they've created up until this point, find the net. Nicolette Curtis with the finish, and it's 4-1.
And they thoroughly deserve that goal, don't they? They've been exceptional since half-time, created a number of opportunities, and I think, if anything, they'll be disappointed that it's taken them 9 minutes to get one. It's a really well-worked set piece. Rebecca Tonks coming off it, and
here's Booth. Spilt by the goalkeeper, and the chance there for Tobin on the follow-up again, and Tobin does turn it in. Well, it's very much game, set and match for Bolton, 5-1, and Laura Tobin scores again.
Yeah, it's a really good goal. Determination from Laura Tobin. A block there, potentially handball from Rebecca Tonks, a save from Mo Delaney, but she's kept going, hasn't she? And she's found that finish, and you saw it in her face. It's such an important one.
It's the final 30 seconds. Here's Corral. Bolton looking to add another, and they do. And that's a brilliantly well-worked goal. Booth with the assist, and Corral completes her hat-trick.
And it's a fantastic goal, isn't it? It's a lovely ball down into that corner to Layla Booth. Fantastic return pass, just to the top of the D and to the edge of the area. And Kirsty Corral with a brilliant finish outside of the right foot, almost just guided it into that bottom corner. And that.
And so there we are then. The buzzer sounds to bring it all to a close. Bolton, who led 4-0 at half-time, eventually get the job done with a 6-1 victory.